What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Gaia walkthrough. In the last episode, we made our way through the South Sea stretch and the Sharp Gust span. Yeah, those crazy areas. They really weren't too bad though. And we got started in the Valoon way here, and you know what? I meant to start this video inside of a battle, but I forgot to do that because, as I've been talking about, I'm trying to get my 5th team member. Now, right now, I think I still have a Super Repel going, so I'm trying to wear that out. Let's see if we can get this Pokemon first try. That'd be awesome. That'd be real great. And, okay, it's not Ace Viper. But the very next encounter is who I am looking for. That's right. I'm going to be using a Skorupi in this walkthrough. I talked about it a bit in the last video, how I'm excited to use this Mon. And, yeah, I've never used a Skorupi or Drapion. I think a Dark Poison type is really cool, you know, once it does evolve. I really just need it to stay in the Pokeball, you know, that'd be great. It already poisoned me and stuff. But, yeah, so this will be a cool Mon to use. Again, never used it before. It's level 28 already, so it's not too far off from, you know, already being caught up with the team, which is pretty good as well. So, let me just, come on, you're in the yellow health, man. I'm not trying to stay out here for too much longer, alright? I just want to catch you in a Great Ball, Skorupi. Don't make me do like 2 cuts back to back. That would just be rude. Not only to me, but to the viewers as well. There you go. See, Skorupi's looking out for y'all, you know? He's doing a good job looking out for you guys. So, unfortunately, I don't really have a nickname for this guy right now. I mean, it's a Scorpion, which is cool. And you know what? I think I just came up with something insane. I think I did just come up with something insane. And now that I'm looking at it, why do I feel like I've named a Pokemon this before? But I'm gonna go with Zona. Now here's my thought process behind this. First of all, Zona sounds like kind of a cool name. But you think of scorpions and deserts, and that got me thinking of the state Arizona. So I like, you know, shortened it down and called it Zona. Dude, tell me that's not cool. Come on, that's pretty cool. Come on. Come on, man. But yeah, anyways. So here's our new team member, Zona, the Skorupi. So right now I can throw it to the front of the party. I really wish we had an EXP share, by the way. It has Poison Fang, which isn't too bad. Other than that, though, it's just rocking out with Pin Missile, Pursuit, and Acupressure. So right now it's a Poison Bug type. Of course, eventually it'll be Poison Dark once we get a Drapion, which I think that evolves in the late 30s, so not too far away already, which is good. Let's get to spraying Super Repels again, and we will make our way through the Valoon way. So I think you can skip out on a lot of the route by going there, or that's just a whole nother area. I don't know. It better not be, man. I'm going to stick to this main path over here. And by the way, I did find a way. Okay, I did not know this was going to happen. What was that? Was this you? Did you do something like this? Okay, he doesn't know what it was. All right, so yeah, there's some shaking, some trembling going on. And if I had to guess, that's going to be kind of, you know, the same thing that happened back near like Arkentown and all that stuff. Remember when there was those trembles at the beginning of the game? I'm going to assume that's what this was all about. But anyways, yeah, I did find a way where I think I can list off like the wild Pokemon and stuff for y'all. It's a little bit more tricky because I have to open up like a bunch of separate pages, but hey, I'm going to try to do it. So surfing around here, you can find Lombre, Poliwag, and Poliwhirl. Using the Super Rod, though, even though we don't have that yet, you can find stuff like Whiscash and Gyarados. Very nice, but the main thing in the grass is you can find Ekans, Yanma, Skorupi, Seviper, Arbok, and the 3 elemental monkeys, so Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have the wild Pokemon listed for yesterday's, or well, last week's episode, but I'm sure it was just, you know, some basic water types. I mean, probably more Poliwhirls and whatnot. But yeah, today we're going to be making our way through this route, which the guide that I'm using right now makes it sound like such a long route, but really there's only like 5 trainers here, so I don't think it'll be too bad, meaning we should have time to check out Valoon Town, home of the 4th gym, which we'll be taking on in the next episode. Now, I'm actually not exactly sure what typing it is. I want to say maybe poison, but don't quote me on that. We'll probably find out when we get there. Usually, you know, the little sign out front has a hint. But yeah, it looks like you can still surf around here. This seems like a very marshy area, I gotta say. Alright, all the way up here, we've got a Moonstone. Very nice. You know, use that on a Nidorino, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's keep going up this way. I'm assuming if you hear the trembles, you're probably on the right path. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet. Yeah, if you have a water type though, probably gonna have an easy time out here since all their moves get boosted by the rain, which is very nice. Now Pokemaniac Doug's gonna whip out a Loudred. All right, I ain't too worried about this. I will be still switching here with Skorupi. I would like to give Litwick some chances against these normal types, but again, unfortunately, we are weakened by the rain. So yeah, Flame Burst probably won't do very well either. So this whole section of the game has just not really been in Litwick's favor. But, you know, I'm sure maybe later on in the game we get to like a Volcano or something and Fire-type moves are boosted. Nah, that's probably not it. But, you know, we'll be out of this slump soon enough. And man, that's still not a one-shot in the rain. You hate to see that, you really do. Now, we are very close to getting an Empoleon. I think it's 34 if I'm not mistaken. So, if I wanted to try and get an Empoleon today, I could. But you know what? I think we could try to save that for the gym. That would be pretty cool. I think I'm fine with doing that. All right, then we have a Lopunny coming out. Let's go straight to Pants. We ain't playing around with this thing. Come on now. We can't be playing around with a Lopunny out here. Alright, shouldn't be too bad though. Got a brick break for this. Yeah, hope y'all's week was going well. By the time this video goes up, it's August, isn't it? Wow. Wow, man, it's August. School's right around the corner. No. No. Yeah, I think it's what, August 2nd when this drops. So I'm recording this almost 2 weeks in advance. But, yeesh, I mean, look at that, man. We're already 7 months through 2024. Crazy times, ain't it? I sound old right now, don't I, when I say that stuff? Alright, whatever. There's a TM up there, but we don't have Rock Climb. At least I don't think we do. I don't remember getting it, at least. Good thing I brought a lot of Super Repels, by the way, because this would be straight up annoying. And there's a Bug Catcher hanging out in here. Good thing he's not like the people from Hoenn in that one route where they like mirror your moves and they're just so annoying to track down in the tall grass. Bug Catcher Sammy is a little bit more normal. Also, I have noticed in this game, I'm not sure if I've brought an attention to it, but some Pokemon have like custom Pokeballs. You know, the trainers have custom Pokeballs for their Mons. Like this Mothim came out of the Netball, which is a very, very small but like really cool detail. So, you know, it's stuff like that that kind of, you know, separates the great ROM hacks from the good ROM hacks, I feel like. So, yeah, also I almost burped right there, but, you know, held it in. Anyways, Air Slash, gonna be a one-shot. Let me go to Litwick for his next bug type. Maybe we can do something in the rain. Okay, yeah, it's a Parasect. This is quad effective. I mean, it's probably still not gonna kill, let's be honest, but, you know, we can try. I suppose we can try. Alright, yeah, and there's another Netball. And I thought this was shiny for a second because its mushroom looks like more pink in this game, but nah, I think its shiny is like... Is it Paris and Parasect? Aren't their shinies like a bit more yellow? I don't know. I could be so wrong. I could be so wrong. I am nowhere near a shiny hunter. Fun fact, the only time I've actually like gone out of my way trying to shiny hunt, I didn't like record it or anything. This was before I had a channel. But I was on my 3DS, I think Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I was trying, you know, the tactic where you face a wild Pokemon and like try to get them to call out, you know, their allies, and you just keep on going with that. I think I sat there for like 2-3 hours and yeah, I gave up. It just wasn't happening, you know, wasn't my thing. Alright, so here's the last trainer, I believe. So I think we've been going the right way, but I'll try to backtrack a little bit, make sure I've got everything, you know what I mean? Well, I really do hope that was the last trainer because, you know, Litwick may or may not have died during that fight, and some of the rest of my Pokemon they're all beaten up. But yeah, here we go. So Valoon Town off to the right, so... Looks like this rock climbing... Okay, so this is where we were earlier. Alright, I see it. I see it. Now, there's one more thing. There was that pond over here. That looks like the way to Valoon Town. Have you seen an Arbok around here? Buddy, just find it yourself, man. Did you not hear me list out the Pokemon earlier on, bro? That you can find them around here. But yeah, I believe that little first surfing path that we were on just, yeah, cuts out most of the route and takes you to that rock climbing section right there. Before we enter the town, though, let me make sure... Yeah, it looks like we can find one more thing up here. Felt like I could. There's a zinc. Now, how do you get to that grass right there? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Are they gatekeeping some grass from us? I mean, not that I really care, but whatever. I think it's just more grass. Alright, so now we have reached Valoon Town. This is reminding me a lot of Fortree City for some reason. Ooh, we got some rangers. Okay, talking about they need to go check Nemesis Cave. Alright, let me guess. It's the Elder Knight people, huh? Yeah, I bet you they're causing more issues, aren't they? But here we go. A habitat for Pokemon and people. So it seems like this place is all about, you know, living alongside Pokemon. It would kind of explain, you know, all the natural kind of trees and marshy area around the place. Let me go ahead and heal up. And yeah, this is just a town. There's not too much going on. There's like 2 places I want to highlight. I think there's like 1 item you can pick up. It's hidden though. It's a hidden star piece, so I probably am not gonna be able to end up finding it. But let's just check around. So right here's the Blue Shard Meister's house. Now this guy will teach your Pokemon moves for Blue Shards. So you know it's kind of your typical move tutor. So yeah, I don't even know if I have Blue Shards, but I never really use move tutors a lot. However, this lady over here, she'll convert either Blue Shards to Water Stones or Water Stones to Blue Shards. So, and she's pretty mean about it. She said, whatever. All right, I'm out of here, man. I ain't doing business with y'all. But, yeah, so you can do that as well for, you know, if you need one of the items and you have the other. Anyways, over here, oh, this girl, yeah, this is the item you can trade for. If you find a star piece, she'll give you, I think, what is it? It's a PP up. So, honestly, it could be worth it, or you could just end up selling the star piece. As I said, there's a hidden star piece somewhere around the town. Am I going to be able to find it? That's a big no from me, dog, unless I get extremely lucky. All right, there's 2 more places to make note of, and they're right next to each other. So, here's the gym, and let's see. He wouldn't harm a Joltik. Okay, so it's got to be a Bug-type gym. Disregard what I was talking about earlier about it being a Poison-type gym. Bug-type shouldn't be too bad, though. We got a Flying-type, we got a Fire-type. So that makes me feel confident. Now this leads you to the next area. We don't really have to bother with that for now. But right here's the Valoon Rangers headquarters. And this is where you can take part in the bug catching contest. Now I'm not exactly sure what Pokemon you can find in the bug catching contest. I'm probably not going to participate in it because I don't really want a bug type on my team. But we, you know, we can talk to all these rangers here. I bet you they take their job super seriously. Oh, yeah, I bet you they do. And, oh, here's the gym leader around right here, so that's cool. So he's talking about how we have to wait until the Rangers get back from Nemesis Cave first. Oh, great. Are we not able to take on the gym right now? Am I? All right. All right. Oh, you're going to give me some park balls. All right. I don't want to do the bug catching contest, though, so I'm out of here. Just going to steal those real quick. Don't mind me. But, yeah, looks like, yeah, you're right. You can't go into the gym right now. Okay, so maybe we're not doing that in the next episode because it seems like we have some business up here by Nemesis River. And if I had to guess, yeah, this looks like a whole nother route. And that'll lead up to the caves. So this may have been a little bit of a shorter video than I thought because if I'm going to be honest, I thought the Valoon Way was a little longer of an area. But that's okay. And looks like I continue to lie to y'all because I said we were taking on the gym next episode. Yeah, that's not happening. We got to go see what's happening up at the Nemesis Cave. I promise I'm a professional walkthrough. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Hey, have a good weekend. We'll be back next week with Pokemon Gaia. For now, though, yeah, have a great rest of your day. And until then, deuces.